Sports with Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here are the five for the Lakers and for the Celtics.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to Garnett. And here's Allen. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to LA.
Now here's Rondo. Now here's Allen. Pass to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rondo. Gasol grabs the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on the second, so he makes them both. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Garnett. Back to Rondo. To the right side. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Pass to Fisher. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Rondo. To the left wing. Back to Allen. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Bryant, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Right wing. Pass to Pierce. Outside, Rondo. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Pierce. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And that one's good. Bryant's got his second basket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Allen. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Rondo. Here's Garnett. Here's Allen, covered by Bryant. Here's Rondo. He drops it from range.
Rondo from outside. How about that?
Gasol with it. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bynum. Bryant outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
So 3-second violation. Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And stolen by Brown. Now Now the Lakers moving it up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Boston trailing. Allen with it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Rondo. To the left side wing. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Finley. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Love watching Rondo drop dimes out there. His court vision is just out of this world.
Tie game in Boston. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
The Lakers, Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Davis, and it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Wallace. Pass to Finley from behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, their skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Rondo. Now Allen. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Allen. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Odom. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 5 points in the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Boston calls timeout.
It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And there's the lob.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Fisher. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Derek Fisher.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this game. Allen with it. Back to Rondo. A little mid-range shot is up. Again, Boston.
And when Rondo is dropping in the mid-range shots, it really opens up the floor for everyone else.
Item. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. It's both from the stripe. Boston's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Now here's Rondo. Tightly guarded for 3. Allen. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo. He's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Bryant outside. On target from range. Bryant's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Skinny. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Allen. Again, the Lakers.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And a pretty.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandies, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the year.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Essentially, these guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the stove.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start.
Entertainment, everyone.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Lakers in the lead, and so in the game for Los Angeles. Again, the Lakers score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Allen. Shoots over Bryant, and Allen gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Fisher.
Boston foul. Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball stolen.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. 4-3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Over to the wing. Bryant against Allen. out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Boston ball.
And Boston calls time here.
Celtics.
Start it.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. Out to the right wing. Here's Fisher. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Back to Rondo. Allen against Bryant. All alone. And that one good. He's got 5.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bynum. Back to Bryant. Puts it up from 15. That one rolls around and rims out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Allen. Left side. Rondo. Here's Perkins. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Kendrick Perkins. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Powell. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Allen against Brown. Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. Here's Finley. Out to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Ryan Scalabrine.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Brown passes to Powell. Here's Gasol. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Finley gets the bucket.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Brown passes to Powell. And he lobs it up. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Boston has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Allen. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Odom. 7 points in the game. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up 10. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Lakers, 43.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Celtics shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Pierce. Sinks it from distance.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And for the Lakers, pass to Fisher. Here's Odom. Steps back and fires. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Allen with it, covered by Bryant. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Lakers in the lead. Bryant outside. Here's Odom. Shot clock at 6. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Boston calls time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Odom. Here's Fisher. Check by Rondo. Here's Odom. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside, Rondo. Here's Garnett. Second chance effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
2 minutes.
Here's Bryant, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he gets the bucket.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Bryant. Here's Fisher. Here's Odom. Here's Bynum. And another Another three for the Lakers.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues. The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kevin Garnett at the line for two.
And he makes both free throws. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Gasol. Here's Fisher. Clock at 6. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's House. Now pulls it in. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Skinny. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Fades back. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Bryant Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.